Hi there. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at por. Now, it's expressions with por. Before we do that, let's take a step back and we're going to look at por versus para. So when we look at por, as in por versus para, being for, we discovered that por meant a lot more. It meant we go through somewhere, we go by something, we go in place of something, instead of something, and of course we used por with time as well. Now, when you think about por, remember, think about it as an arrow with that motion to it, rather than something that's kind of equal, okay? Now, I think expressions with por, the main thing is to say that you cannot make these expressions with por fit into one of those explanations that we've just had, through, by, in place of, instead of. When you have the expressions with por, each one will have its set meaning and sometimes you can't relate it back at all. So of course, por favor, please, meaning for your favour. Okay, that one's okay. Por lo menos, at least, for the minus. Okay, kind of, that would work. Por seguro, for sure. Okay, that works too. But there are lots of expressions in here that really don't kind of fit that pattern at all. What I'm going to do on the lesson is I'm going to put some of the main ones there for you, and you'll be able to sort of go through them and see the ones that you think, yeah, I can understand why that would be por, and the ones that just don't fit the picture at all. I'm going to go through some of them. I'll put my glasses on in case I forget some. I'm just going to go through some of them just so that we get the pronunciation, okay? So, por favor, of course, please, we've had that already. Por aquí, this way. Por ejemplo, for example, that's one that you'll use. Por allí, now that means really like for there, meaning around there. Por seguro we had, for sure. Por eso, which really means that's why, or really for that reason. Por lo menos, we talked about, at least. Por ahora, for now, meaning right now. Por ciento. Now, we would think that means kind of for sure. It kind of means by the way. Por cierto, for sure or by the way. Por poco. Here's one. Por poco, for a little, meaning almost. If we go down, we have, oh, por Dios, for God's sake, for the gods. Por Dios. Por fin, for the end, finally. Por separado, for separate, separately. Por lo tanto, which means therefore, which really translates like for it so much. Por lo tanto, therefore. Por si acaso, just in case. Por si acaso, just in case. So what I'm going to do with these is, I say, I'll put these on the lesson so that you can actually have a look at some of the expressions, of course the pronunciations there. If you want to have a practice with them, see what you can remember, head over to the website of Speaking Simply Spanish. You can follow the link there to get into the online course. The online course, of course, there are some free stuff there, but at this level, which is the intermediate course, it is a payable course, which is £15 for the month. But with £15 for the month, you have unlimited access to anything on that intermediate course, grammar, verb and vocabulary lessons. So this particular section you're going to find in the intermediate course under grammar, under expressions with por. So if you want to head over there, there's about, I think there's about different 100 and odd different sentences, etc., different ways that you can do word searches, fill in the missing words. There's a little sort of test, quiz, whatever you want to call it, on there to check your knowledge. Okay, hope that helps. If you liked the video, please give it a little like for me, and thank you for watching.